Welcome back to my channel, everybody. This is episode number 14 of our nickel hunting series. This one I'm excited for. We have a box of completely custom wrapped rolls right here. Actually, it's not completely. The bottom three rows are bank wrapped. The tops are all custom wrapped. And this one right here, we have a bunch of bank wrapped rolls with some older ends. And if this is your first time watching, we take rolls from the banks like those, and we fill up these albums here. We have Buffalo nickels, older Jefferson nickels, and then more modern coins. And of course, we can always find V nickels. I don't even have a book for those. I found one V nickel ever. Anyways, let's get started. We could find silver coins as well. They made silver nickels during World War II. I really want to find a Buffalo nickel, maybe a silver nickel. But anyways, let's get started. Well, it's just roll 2 of these customer wrapped rolls I'm going through right here. And somebody must have accidentally put this in their roll. But we found a dime from 2023, already up 5 cents. I also thought there was a bit too many coins, and we did have an extra nickel in the roll as well. No old finds yet, but these rolls have consistently had like an extra 1 or 2 coins, and this one has a penny in it. Here's our first older find. I'm not going to film everything from the 50s. It is a 1957 though. I just laid out another custom wrapped roll. First of all, I think there's 1 or 2 extra coins in here, but there are some old ones as well. Here's our oldest find of the video so far, a 1947 Denver. There is a 1954 Denver right here. And then, of course, we have a Canadian nickel right here from 2012. And that's probably magnetic. Let me check real quick. Yeah, that's magnetic. And let's see, there might have been another. This one could be old. It's a 62. Okay, just these 3 coins in the roll right here, but I'll also count it up and see how much extra there was. Just 2 extra. Wow. All right, we're on the next roll, and look what year I see right here. We have a 1950 out of a custom wrapped roll, and I've not seen the backside yet. The 1950 Denver is the lowest minted Jefferson. It's very rare, and we would definitely need that. The 50 Philadelphia, not as rare. And we don't need it. And this is just a 50 Philadelphia, but still exciting to flip that one over. We'll take it still and keep looking. Well, I got to our first bank wrapped roll and looked at the ender. It looks super old. And this one also might be old. Could be in the 70s though. This will be an exciting one to open. That coin on the end was a 1949 from Philadelphia. A little while later, and we have 2 from the 40s. We got a 1940 Philadelphia, and actually surprisingly a 1947 from San Francisco. It's our first S-minted coin. Now we had a roll with 2 dimes in it, and that makes our 4th dime, because we have 4 now and 1 penny. Well, I've just found something that I've never seen before in a roll of any type of coin. As you can see, it's a foreign coin from 1978. And it says Confederatio Helvetica. And on the back, there is a big wreath around a 20. I found out that this is from Switzerland. They've made this denomination actually since 1939. They still make it. Not sure what it's made of. Probably 100% nickel. It's not magnetic. It's not silver. And it is worth 22 cents if you were to convert it into USD. So pretty cool. A nice foreign coin find right there. It is the exact same size as a nickel. As you can see, that's a Canadian nickel, but same size. And it's a cool find. Let's go, guys. This is literally the next roll after we just found that coin from Switzerland. We're on the bank sealed rolls now. I opened it up and I thought this one looked a little funny, like it could be a war nickel. Pulled it out and it looks like the cleanest war nickel I have ever seen. Let me get a light on this. This is literally like an uncirculated war nickel. And I'm going to be putting that in a flip right away. As you can see, we have a Philadelphia mint mark. That is just a beautiful war nickel. These things are usually in horrible shape. There's the front. It is pretty much uncirculated. That is crazy. Never seen anything like this before. This is in immaculate shape. Before I even touch it anymore, let me get it in a flip. Well, I'm not going to put in a flip, mainly because I don't have one. But it is probably like a $15 coin in the shape that it's in. So it's a very nice find. I am going to be upgrading the one that we have in our book, though. Let me just show you that one real quick. The one in our book, this is what war nickels usually look like. They're usually really dark and beat up and worn down, just like these four right here. And there's the one it'll be upgrading. A little bit later, we got a 1949 Philadelphia. Just got a 1948 from Denver. We just got a 1942, and they did make silver ones this year, but they also made regular nickel ones. We just got a regular nickel one, and we also found a 1958 in the same roll. One more 1948. Two more finds, a 1952 and a strange 5 cents coin from 1986 with a large fish on it. I think that's an angel fish. And let's see, this one is Queen Elizabeth and it's from Bermuda. Cool. That makes our third foreign coin from separate countries. Alright guys, another great find right here. I see a 1944, meaning this is a 35% silver war nickel. They made these from 42 to 45. And the last we found was a 43. So if this is a San Francisco or Denver, I just checked our book, we do need it. And it's just the Philadelphia, but I will still take a silver nickel. Just got a 1941 San Francisco. With just 3 rolls left, we have gotten an addition, but it is very sad. Look at this nickel. This is probably the worst nickel I have found in this entire box. It is just beat up so bad. And look at the year. We got a 1949 from San Francisco. That is one of the last nickels that we need that's not silver in the older Jefferson book. The 49S is actually a pretty rare year. Let me show you guys. Right here. So actually we are missing a few. We're missing the 39s. Got a couple silver ones, of course. The 49S and the 50D. This whole page is filled up. So that is actually an addition, under 10 million made, but it's not gonna look very good in our album. However, I'll still put it in there as a placeholder. Let's keep going. All right, I'm starting on box 2, and I looked at all the ends of all the rolls, and look how many older Jefferson nickel enders we have right here. This is 6. The other sides have nothing, but I'm gonna go through all 6 of these rolls and show you what these enders are. Here is everything that we got out of those 6 ender rolls. These are all the enders right here. And then, so let's see, we had a 41 Denver, 47, I believe, Philadelphia, 57 Philadelphia, and 57 Denver. Another 57. But then, guys, check this out. I was a little bit sad earlier that we found a 1949S in addition. And if you remember, it was in horrible condition. But this one is in so much better shape. Look at that. 1947. It's from San Francisco. You can see the estimate mark there on the right side of the building. That is awesome. That's a very nice addition right there. Under 10 million made, which is very good. Quite a few finds in the first 7 rolls. I accidentally went through another roll, but let's keep going. Well, we got our new oldest find of the video right there. I'll show you that in a second. And I think 2 rolls ago we found a 46 from Philadelphia. But here's our oldest find of the video. I already saw that we had no mint mark. It is a 1939, our first from the 30s. Unfortunately, we do need the 39 P and D. Those are both pretty rare years, though. The Philadelphia does have a double die reverse. I don't have my microscope with me right now, but I'm pretty sure you'd be able to see it on the word Monticello and 5 cents. So this one's in pretty rough shape anyways, but it's a good sign. Let's keep going. On roll number 17, we got a 1948, and I first saw this side, so it's a 1948S. Pretty good find. Roll 19, and we're going to have another 1939, and again, I already saw the back. I get excited and flip them over. This one's just a Philadelphia again, and it does not look like the double die. It is roll 26, and from the edge, I thought we might have a Buffalo nickel here, but it's just a 1946 Denver. Yes, guys, let's go. We're on roll 28, and look what I see right here. An S minted silver. I did not see it from the edge. I just rolled the coins down and saw that big S mint mark above the Monticello building right there. If this is a 42 or a 44, we need it. If it's 43 or 45, we don't. And this is a 43, but I'll still always take that all day long. That makes our third silver nickel of the video. I think in our last video we didn't find any. Anyways, that's a great find. 3 silvers. Hopefully we can get a buffalo out of the rest of this box. I really want to have a buffalo. I forgot to mention there is a 1940 from Philadelphia in that roll as well. In the next roll, we got a 1949 Denver. Roll 38, and I see we have a 1952 with an estimate mark. We have a lot of estimate marks this video. And this one could be something. No, it's just a 64. 64 is actually the most common nickel year, I'm pretty sure, ever made, at least in the 1900s. Just 10 rolls to go in the box. And I figured since we have another Esmond and nickel here, I won't look at the date yet. And this one's a 1941S. Alright, we finished with box 2. I did not film everything that we had in the 50s, but here's everything that we found in box 2 right there. And here's everything in box 1. Let me give you a wrap up. I'll put all the coins I found in chronological order. And I'll see if we have anything for the albums and show all like the dimes, pennies, foreign coins, and stuff like that. Alright, welcome to the wrap-up of this absolutely incredible $200 2-box nickel hunt from 2 separate banks. We had a lot of customer wrapped rolls as well as bank wrapped rolls that were very good. I guess we'll start off with the boring finds. We got a couple dimes. A lot of times you'll find these in customer wrapped rolls because people accidentally put them in there. Got a penny as well. A little bit interesting, 3 different types of foreign coins. We had the Canadian ones, those are the most common, being in the US. We had one from Bermuda with a big, believe, angel fish on the front from 1986. Still Queen Elizabeth though. However, this one is not Queen Elizabeth. It's a little older as well, 1978. And I think we figured out this one's from Switzerland. And it actually is like, it's worth 22 cents if you convert it into USD. Starting off with the Jefferson nickels now. We had so many different years, guys. Or so many different mint marks and years. Not usual for just a 2-box hunt. Not many old finds. We had no Buffalo nickels, unfortunately. Maybe we'll get some in the next episode, though. We had 239 Philadelphias. 3 from the 1940 year. Not sure what mint mark. We don't need any 3 of the mint marks. And then 41s, 42 non-silver. And here are definitely the finds of the video, guys. Other than that 49S. We had 3 Silver War nickels, a 43p in amazing shape. I'll get a better close-up on that later. We had 43S, I believe, and a 44 Philadelphia. So 3 amazing finds right there. Those are all 35% silver. And then we had some 46s, all 3 mintages of the 47, all 3 mintages of the 48, 49, P, D, and S. The 49S is actually pretty rare. I'm surprised we got 2 of them. It's also an edition. That's an edition right there. Very nice. Got the 1950. Unfortunately, not the Denver. The Denver is super rare. I think it's like 1 million made, which is the lowest by far of all the Jefferson nickels. Then we had a couple more in the 50s. Most of the years, nothing too exciting else in the 50s. Maybe we'll have an upgrade or 2. But let's go see the albums. Alright, we had a lot of upgrades and our 1 edition. We upgraded, of course, the 43 Philadelphia, the absolutely beautiful war nickel that we found. And we also upgraded these 2 war nickels. Here's the 3 that we took out. The ones we found in this episode were just in a little bit better shape. We upgraded the 48S right there. We added the 49S. As you can see, a little bit lower than the 50, and the 50D is 2.6. These are like the 3 lowest mintage years right here, other than these 2, and these ones, which we actually have somehow. And then I think that was all of our upgrades. We didn't have anything in the 50s. I know I added a couple in the later books, like I added like the 81 and the 66, but I didn't show those ones. Anyways, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you all for watching episode, I believe, number 14 of the nickel series. And hopefully we have some good luck next time. This was a great hunt. 3 silvers. Hopefully we can get a buffalo next time, though.